night and the shadows play. It's time for cookies in a wicked way. Welcome to the night where the mischief starts. It's evil cookies after dark. Hair gaming, laughter, and a bit of sass. You never know what's gonna come to pass. From epic wins to the odd bizarre, we're taking you far beneath the stars. Your evil cookies after dark. We're lighting up the night with a fiery spark. So grab a snack, let's make our mark. It's time for fun in the shadows. Bark or bite. Evil cookies after dark. Red chat lights up with a wicked grin. Every stream's a journey, let the chaos begin. From gaming streams to quirky tunes, we own the night, we own the moon. Who needs the day when the night's so alive? With cookies and mayhem, we're here to thrive. It's a place for rebels, the silly and smart. Join the madness, be a part. We're evil cookies after dark. We're lighting up the night with a fiery spark. So grab a snack, let's make our mark. It's time for fun in the shadows. Bark or bite. Evil cookies after dark. The stream winds down, but the spark remains. The fun and the laughs still echo in your brain. Till the next time, when the night embarks, we'll see you here. Evil cookies after dark.
Hello, humans. We are doing the After Dark thing again, in a slightly modified form.
Not sources mute media OBS scenes audio gaming.
So, yeah, we are here. We're gonna do random crap, but I've got a splitting headache. So I think I'm going to keep the social aspects turned off. Like, chat is fine. That's not a problem. But I don't think I'm bringing Team Talk into this one.
Desktop folder view. Crazy.
So while I wait for some people to show up to figure out what we're doing...
Main menu. Play. Face the battle. Play the battle quest. Play board game. Rewards room. View statistic. Rewards room. Rewards room. You currently have... Launch a solo... Play a random minigames world. Try to unlock minigames 20 gems. Try to unlock minigames 20 gems. World. Enable the hardcore mode. No. Lunar ghosts. These are ruins where ghosts live under the...
Joshua Schramm. What voice is that on your computer?
Which one?
Silver Chain. Hey Cookie. I am here. Just watching chat.
Your score is minus 20 points.
Okay. Hey you.
Hello.
You lost 10 points. You now have 0 level.
Joshua Schramm.
The party is ending.
The
Your
one you're
performance.
using on your computer.
Which one?
You currently have
Like the one reading chat or the one actually doing the talking? That's what I'm asking.
launch a solo play a random minigame. Try to unlock minigames 20 gems. Try to unlock minigames 20 gems. World. Enable the hardcore mode. No hardcore mode. No hardcore mode.
Hey Cookie. Been a little while.
The witch's
Needed a
eggs.
bit of a break,
Hello.
honestly.
The witch's eggs.
Turn on counties.
This
Good
is a nightmare in
evening.
which you are chased by a witch because you discovered where she keeps her crow eggs. As you flee, she flies behind you on her broomstick, shooting magical rays. Fortunately, you sense where the next attack will come from and can avoid it by moving left, center, or right. You earn a point each time you dodge an attack, but if you die, the nightmare ends. Press enter when you're ready.
Ah,
Your score is minus 19 points.
Silver chain. Oh great.
You lost 10
Mackenzie
points.
is here.
You now have 0.
And I thought Cookie's splitting headache can be bad.
The party is
Which,
ending.
by the
Your
way,
performance.
sorry to hear.
Congrat.
Mackenzie Parker.
You currently have
The one reading chat is one of the Toshiba voices.
launch a solo play around. Try to unlock minigames 20 gems. Try to unlock minigames 20 gems. Work. Enable the hardcore mode. No hardcore mode. No hardcore mode.
Windows Electronic 101 active channel.
Recount the shape.
Toshiba today. Interesting. Joshua
I found
Schramm.
it.
Oh, the one you're using with your screen reader.
That's NeoSpeech Julie. The one reading chat I forgot I had, and I was scrolling through trying to figure out what was going to do the reading today, and I found that. That plus it's not too high-pitched or anything like that, so it's not going to drill through my skull.
You are in bed, thinking about 1,
Mackenzie Parker.
3,
Now, I'm not going to start anything here. I am not
4.
going to do anything.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Kernel Counties. Home experience I had with that Toshiba voice was on a Windows Vista laptop that never quite worked right, and that was years ago. Hope your headache gets better. Windows Electronic 101 active channel.
6,
Let's move that sheet.
9, 10, 11, 12. You've counted 9 sheep.
Okay, I got in the positive score territory, that's all I care about.
You won 8 coins. You now have 18 coins. A new path is opening to the east. Statistical calculations.
Oh god. I'm
Are
noping
you-
out of this.
Yes. You currently have
I cannot deal with that game.
Try to unlock minigames 20 gems. Try to unlock minigames 20 gems. World. Enable the hardcore mode. No hardcore mode. No hardcore mode. Get ready. The party is about.
I also have the free version of Constant Motion on me, like the trial version. I don't have the money to buy the full one yet, but I'll get it.
Lunar Ghosts. Lunar Ghosts.
Joshua Schramm. Nice. Also my SAPI 5 died again. I can switch to it, but it breaks when I try and switch the voice. Mackenzie Parker. Can we play Earth Games Toss Up?
Oh my god, now there's something I haven't played in a while.
Minus 15 points. Minus 15 points.
Windows Electronic
Minus 10 points.
101 active channel. Siri Proc Heather is free on Windows under certain application conditions from their website. Windows Electronic 101 active channel. Though I don't think you can get it anymore, because Siri Proc rebranded themselves and made it impossible to find everything. Mackenzie Parker. I can start a game if you want. Hint, the final round music on my toss-up is one of the tracks from Tarzan Jr.
Minus 5 points.
Why?
29
Because
seconds.
I can. Joshua Schramm. I would love to play RF games.
I'm down. Just let me see about.
Zero points. Your score is 0 points. You didn't win nor lose any coins. You now have 10 coins. Yes. You currently have 7. Try to unlock minigames 20 gems. Try to unlock minigames 20 gems. World. Enable the hardcore mode. No hard. Mark the golems.
No.
Are you Yes.
I
You
refuse to
currently
play
have
that game.
Try to unlock minigames 20 gems. Try to unlock world. Enable the hardcore mode. No. Force chase.
Mackenzie
Force chase.
Parker. Also, what happened to your acapella voices? Valley_Prime. Hey Cookie, sorry that I'm late. It's the notifications.
The time is 10
No,
o'clock
it's alright.
p.m.
After dark today, what's the change?
Oh no!
Joshua
You
Schramm.
have awakened a buffalo in the middle of the night.
Also, I got
Furious,
a couple
the
wrong.
animal chases you, and you run for your
IDK if
life.
I told
You
you.
only need the space key to jump over roots and water puddles. However, avoid using it in front of a low branch. If you hit an obstacle, you will simply lose ground. This game is played as a root, branch, root. Minus 12 points.
Windows Electronic 101 active channel. You could likely doesn't give you notifications about people you subscribe to. Sometimes you're lucky if you get them at all, even after hitting the bell.
Minus 2
Silver
points.
chain. In case you guys don't know because of my slow talking, I am in a bad mood. Mainly because I am about to be put in torture tomorrow.
3 points. 5 points.
The art of unseen brilliance.
10 points.
Quack.
Quack.
13 points. 18 points.
Phew.
You have achieved a new high score. Your score is 20 points. This game has now been unlocked.
Got it.
You won 20 coins. You now have 30 coins. A new path is opening to the north. A new path is opening to the east. Box. You get the object Blue Crystal X1
The
for a
art of
total of 38.
unseen brilliance. I've been
You didn't
playing
win nor lose any
DSR
coins.
recently.
You now have 30 coins. Force chase. Lunar ghosts. 30 coins. These are ruins.
Windows Electronic 101 active channel. I might virtualize Linux Mint to see how closely to Windows it functions. I've heard the UI is very similar to that of Windows 10. Joshua Schramm. Nice.
Minus 10 points. 90 seconds. Minus 5 points. 77 seconds.
Windows Electronic 101
0 points.
active channel. Looks like we finally have a TTS voice that pronounces Josh's last name correctly. Lol.
5 points. 47
Joshua
seconds.
Schramm. I have Linux Mint in the VM. It's okay.
35 seconds. 5 points.
If I can get one more, I'll unlock it.
Joshua Schramm. Yes, it's great. Lol. Silver
14
chain.
seconds.
I think some other voices can pronounce Josh's last name correctly, though I am not sure.
You have achieved a new high score. Your score is 10 points.
Ooh, that's unlocked now?
This game has now been unlocked.
Windows Electronic 101
You
active
won 10
channel.
coins.
Not
You now
the
have 40 coins
Microsoft
and a path
ones.
opening to the
They
east.
say Scram. Valley_Prime.
Members quiz.
Nice.
Members
Joshua
quiz.
Schramm. Some can but most can't.
Do you have a wide general knowledge? This is your chance to prove yourself. All the answers for this quiz should be given by entering numbers. So, listen carefully to each question, wait for the jingle's end, and then use
Oh god, this thing.
What is the atomic number for the erbium?
I don't know.
How many days in a non-leap year are there?
Silver chain.
Hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I
When was the
think
beginning
we
of the
all
American
know that,
Independence War?
Brian. Judging by Jenny Lau. The art of
How
unseen
many months in a
brilliance.
semester are there?
I don't mean to sound like I'm pointing fingers,
What is the atomic
but
number
on
for the
Windows
erbium?
Electronic and someone else with the J4P.
How many years in a decade are there?
Hold on, guys. Just
What is the atomic number for the hafnium?
let me focus.
How many seconds in an hour are there? What is the Braille-Dots combination for the P letter? What is the atomic number for the antimony? Your score is minus 4 points.
Almost. Try that again.
Windows Electronic 101 active
You now have
channel.
36.
No lol, we're not in the specific community. Just neutral parties.
Okay. Y'all let me concentrate on this quiz right real quick. See if I can get this unlocked.
Do you have a... How many months counting 30 days in the Gregorian calendar are there? What is the Braille-Dots combination for the G letter?
The art of unseen brilliance. Sorry.
How
Joshua
many days in a
Schramm.
non-leap year are there?
It's cause most TTS engines are dumb and don't know not
What is the
to not
Braille-Dots
say the
combination for
C
the F
lol.
letter? In which year did the Donut Paws sing?
I don't know.
In which year did the Lemurisier sing?
I don't know.
Windows
pi number, enter the
Electronic
eighth decimal.
101 active channel. You're good, Wyatt.
In which year did the Deutschland 4 sing? What is the Braille-Dots combination for the B letter? How many years in a decade are
Jordy
there?
Barnhart. Hey there, my friend.
Your score is 4 points.
I didn't unlock it, but I got past it.
You won 4 coins. You now have 40 coins, and your path is opening to the east. Polar bears hunting.
Oh god.
You have to cross a maritime zone with several floating pieces of ice. Unfortunately for you, polar bears are waiting for prey, and that's why you must avoid them at all costs. This game is played as a side-scroller. Press the numbers in order to hear the relevant sounds and what they mean, then press enter.
Don't mind being blind. What voice is that for the chat? Jordy Barnhart. How's it going?
I have a headache, which is why we're not doing the team talk thing today.
Minus 16 points. More health points.
Jordan
Minus 9 points.
Barnhart. Oh well, I
Minus 8
hope
points.
it gets better for you.
Minus 6 points.
John and Morales. Hi.
Hello.
Silver Chain. Some TTS named Toshi or something like that.
Minus 1 point.
Kind of sounds like Reese's. The Art of Unseen Brilliance. That is a male voice that has no name. Windows Electronic
2 points.
101 active channel. That's the Toshiba Mali Adult US voice. Joshua Schramm. I like it.
Ten points.
Go away, polar bear.
14 points. 29 seconds.
I do not wish to be your dinner.
16 points. 18 points.
Yes!
You have achieved a new high score.
Jordy Barnhart.
Your score is 20 points.
Oh my goodness, your chat is really going up tonight.
This game has now been unlocked.
Isn't it though? Ooh, another one unlocked.
You won 20 coins. You now have 60 coins. A new path is opening to the east. The dragon
Silver
scales.
Chain. What? You don't wish to be its dinner? Pause.
I do
Bunny
not.
underscore prime. Pause. Don't mind being blind. Cool, does come installed on their laptops or where do you find it? Joshua Schramm. Yep. Jordy Barnhart. What game is that?
It's a minigame in Crazy Party.
An alchemist has asked you to do him a little favor. He needs 10 dragons.
The Art of Unseen Brilliance. This voice sounds like the old Mac in like 1975. Windows Electronic 101 active channel. It's in
Minus
my
20 points.
TTS Hack Insular. Jordy Barnhart. I've heard of that game,
You
Crazy
deposited 3
Party.
stones.
I haven't played it.
Minus 8 points.
Silver Chain. So cookie. Should I give them a warning just for fun or should I just let them go? Because I feel like I should give a warning. I am not talking about all chat specifically, I am talking about those two.
Minus 8 points.
It's alright.
You deposited 5 scales. 12 points.
Mackenzie
47 seconds.
Potter. As I was asking, what happened to Heather? Usually on the screen reader. Just curious.
What happened to Heather is I was goofing off and getting mad at her because she couldn't pronounce the word asshole, and I switched the voice and just haven't changed it back.
12 points.
And I will very happily take 12 points. I'm not going after those dragons again.
You don't have anything in your hands. 14 seconds. 12 points.
12 points unlocks the game.
Windows Electronic 101 active channel. The voice can't pronounce asshole. That's a new one.
Gee,
You have achieved a new
Right?
high score. Your score is 12 points. This game has now been unlocked. You won 12 coins. You now have 72 coins. A new path is opening to the east.
Accessible audio games.
The optical welding.
Good.
Oh god. Not that game. No, I refuse.
Joshua
Yes.
Schramm.
Yes.
I know,
You
right?
currently have Try to unlock minigames 20 gems. Try to unlock minigames 20 gems. World. Enable the hardcore mode. No hardcore mode. No hardcore mode. Get ready. The party is about. Recount the shape. You are in bed. 1, 2,
Silver Chain. Yeah. It's not a new one for me. I ran into plenty text-to-speech voices
Fine.
that sometimes said
Six.
asshole incorrectly.
7, 8, 0 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've counted 8 sheep, and their correct number was 4. Your score is 4 points. You won 4 coins. You now have 14
The art
coins,
of
and your path is
unseen
opening to the east.
brilliance. What's the documents
Statistical
from
calculation.
this after dark?
Yes,
Mackenzie
yes.
Parker. Do
You
you
current- make your
sometimes
choice.
use deck dock with Jaws?
Not very often, and the difference today is that because I've got a
Joshua
splitting headache,
Schramm.
we're not doing the team talk
Cheat
thing.
Kingdom lol.
Try to unlock
Accessible
minigames 20
audio
gems. Try to
games.
unlock minigames 20
How
gems.
are you
World.
doing?
Enable the hardcore mode. No.
I have a headache, but otherwise fine.
The witch's eggs. This is a nightmare in which you are. Your score is minus 20 points.
I don't get it.
You lost 10 coins. You
I
now
do
have
not
saved
get
level
it.
complete. The party is ending. It is now time to calculate. You currently have set. Try to unlock
I
minigames
missed
20
10,
gems. Try to
15
unlock
PM.
minigames 20 gems. Enable the hardcore mode. No hardcore mode. No hardcore mode. Get ready. The party is about to
The art of
start. You'll be
unseen brilliance.
Dream Crossing.
Can we give that date to Squidward?
Can we give the headache to Squidward?
Accessible
Sure.
audio games. I want you to play 1428. Shut off, Alicia.
When I can afford.
Mackenzie Parker. I would use deck dock on my phone if it didn't sound so screwed up.
When I can afford to get it, I will play it. I've heard mixed reviews, but I want to check it out for myself.
You run for dreams inspired by your memories. You can also
Silver
back. You
chain.
can.
So Cookie, since I am gonna be at my enemy's house for torture tomorrow, I might
Nice.
need you to wish me the best of luck, lol.
You've definitely got that, and I wasn't paying attention, and that snake bit me.
You lost 10 coins.
The art of unseen brilliance. Or pair.
Which one's the bigger jerk,
Congratulations.
Squidward or Pierre? What?
Windows
currently have
Electronic 101
View the bot gallery.
active
View the
channel.
bot. Select the bot with the
They
arrow keys.
ported a bug
Press-
version that has
Launch a solo
those
minigame
weird
party.
artifacts.
Try to unlock.
That's why the Android version
Try to
we
unlock
have
minigames
sounds
20
like
gems.
that.
World. Enable the hardcore mode. Recount the shape. You are in bed.
Silver chain.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Because by the time I am gone, I might not be able to make it to cookies and chains on
Five.
Tuesday.
6,
Either that or I will, depending on my mental health.
7,
Julia K. Are you doing an online play of this or are the servers still broken? Mackenzie Parker.
8,
Is there another version that sounds better because I want it? Joshua Schramm. The afterthought basically means go wild lol.
Yeah.
Accessible audio games.
3,
I am buying from the Steam website.
7, 8. You've counted 8 sheep, and they're correct.
Yes!
Your score is 20 points.
We'll do it online here in a minute. I'm just
This
trying
link
to
is
unlock
not
some more
confirmed.
stuff.
You won 20 coins. You now have 30 coins. A new path is opening to the north. A new path is opening to the east. Box. You win 10 points.
Silver chain. I don't know if you got what I said, Cookie, because you were focusing.
I got it.
Mark the golems.
Nope.
Are you Yes, yes.
You know
You
what?
currently have 7. Make your choice. Play 1 unlock.
Y'all get your computers ready.
Rewards for view statistic. Manage your online play. Online play. What do you see the public server list? To which server would you like to connect? Central server server application unknown. Central server server. One player's evil cookies 98. One player's evil cookies 98. Quit.
Oh, we might have to do it like this.
Joshua Schramm. Computer is on, but don't have this game installed. Silver Chain. I'll message you and let you know
Party Beta 82.
how my
Crazy Party.
mental health was after the torture lol.
Alright.
Hell, I
Look,
might need your girlfriend, let alone the rest of the people in chat, to wish me the best of luck as well.
look, you take care of you.
Sleep mode on. Sleep mode, teams. Mini games, quiet mode. Evil cookies, enable team playing, teams, average, no teams. No teams. Choose the number of turns for the 50, 20, 30, 40, 30, 30. Activate the special bonuses. Yes. Enable the Joker. Yes. Enable the hardcore mode. No hardcore mode. No hardcore mode.
Alright, y'all, come on in.
One player's evil cookies 90.
Accessible audio games. Waiting for Galaxy S25 Edge.
If y'all got Crazy
Windows
Party installed,
Electronic
come on in.
101 active channel. Yikes. That doesn't sound good. Hope everything is okay. Mackenzie Parker. Worst comes to worst, you could use Chris Wright's Crazy Party server.
I don't have the login details for it, and Crazy Party's
Valley Prime has connected to the server.
Kinda
Morgan
broken.
Ellie Faye has connected to the server. Morgan Ellie Faye has joined the party. 2 players. Morgan Ellie Faye has joined the party of Evil Cookies 98.
Silver Chain. Hell, usually I am a tough guy, so I
Valley Prime has joined the party.
include.
3 players.
That's
Valley Prime
what
has
I
joined the
said
party.
in
Evil
the
Cookies 98.
lyric on one of my songs. At least one of my unreleased one.
Alright, anyone else want to come in? I will give you... Let's see. This is gonna hurt my head, but I need a snack, so...
Valley Prime says sorry. Had computer issues.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Alright.
Mackenzie Parker. Wait, Josh, you're getting tortured. Why? What is going on?
I will give you all until the microwave shuts off, in case anyone else wants to come in.
Add-on updates available. Dialog updates are available for some of your installed add-ons. Open add-ons. Update
John
all plus C.
Follis.
Crest. Updating add-ons.
Hello to
Unavailable.
the
Updatable
cookie.
add-ons list.
Hello.
Station players, 25.05. Close Alt plus C. Crest. Add-on installation. Add-on up. Restart NVDA. No. Yes.
Silver
Crest.
Chain. You all probably don't wanna know the torture lol. But let's just
Loading
say
NVDA.
it's
Please
gonna
wait.
be
Crazy
hell
Party
day
Beta
for
82.
me. Accessible
3
audio
players. Evil Cookies
games.
98. Morgan.
What's this?
We're gonna do some Crazy Party. And I've set it to a lot of turns, so we can get to play more games.
John Follis. What voice is this?
That's some Toshiba voice that doesn't have a name.
Julia K. Seems like a lot of buttons to hit on the microwave just for some popcorn. Mackenzie Parker. Can we do RS after?
Sure. And, what happened was that the microwave didn't think the door was closed all the way, so I had to clear the time that I put in and start over.
Windows Electronic 101 active channel. I doubt it, but I wonder if Game Banana has any word mods for these games. Unlikely, since they mostly target sighted games.
Oh, speaking of mods, guys, you're gonna laugh your asses off, and I'm not kidding. There's a Stardew Valley mod out there that replaces all of the NPCs, or almost all of the NPCs, with SpongeBob characters. So guess what we're playing Tuesday? Because even though it's not officially 1.6 compatible, it's a content patcher mod. I.e., there's really no code to it. I.e., I can fix it.
Accessible audio games. I hear the popcorn in the microwave. Joshua Schramm. I will join RS with you then. Joshua Schramm.
Perfect.
Lol. Julia K. Did you take something for your headache? Mackenzie
It's not gonna
Parker.
do much good.
No, freaking way.
Yeah. Honestly, it's not gonna do much good.
Silver chain. Yeah. We're gonna be showing that off on the Cookies and Chain series. And for the two who don't know what that is, please explain.
That is a one-on-one collab that we do every Tuesday where both of us get together on Discord and act like idiots while playing games. Alright, let's do this.
3 players will participate in this party. Evo Cookies 98.
Yes, NVDA.
Sleep mode on.
We know.
Welcome to this minigame party.
We know.
Game 1.
Accessible audio games. Time's up.
Fortune ship.
I don't know how I feel about this one.
Is it the
Joshua
benefit of a rich Crystal
Schramm.
merchant, or is it the tax revenue of a galactic
Can
empire? We
someone
don't care.
come
This
and
ship is abandoned
make
and
my
carries gold coins. Your
mastodon
goal is to
shut
pick them
the
all
fuck
but be
up,
careful.
lol?
The air is not breathable for you here, and you have to use one of the oxygen bottles that are here. This game is
I don't know. Speaking of Mastodon, thank you for reminding me.
OBS 3 VE2 Pawns. Tweescake. List. Key map. Default 1 of 9. Timelines. Sound 3 of 3. Buffers 2 of. Sessions list. Tweesy. Telegram. Evil Chop. Mastodon. Timeline for joke. Ment. List. Dot Tater at Evil Cookies 98. Really sorry for all the Azure cast downtime. It's a long story. 38 minutes ago. Petricus at Evil Cookies. Dot.
Oh, that was my Azuracast host apologizing to me for downtime.
Reply to dot. Comma.
Silver chain. Did Envy Data say oxygen? Sweet oxygen?
You.
Oh, everybody's breathing in that sweet oxygen tonight even though
D.
Cookie has a headache.
Tweescake me. Crazy party.
Joshua Schramm. UHO, but have I reminded you of lol? Accessible audio games. You have a Telegram group.
Morgan Ellie Bates has never played one. 13 points. Your score is 13 points.
Money! Or points, or things, or whatever!
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookie.
Shut up.
Silver chain. Oh, and don't forget, we gotta give out
Game
shout out on part 5.
Yes, we do.
Because I think Kevin wanted a bonus episode.
Nocturnal Alchemy.
Yeah, and he did text me, so
The night is ideal.
this is gonna be interesting trying to figure out which ones do what.
Black. Fuchsia. Black. Fuchsia. Orange. Fuchsia. Orange. 32. Orange. Red. Red. Blue. 70 seconds. Dye. Red. Yellow. White. Yellow. White. Green. Gray. Green. Red. You win 2 points. You win 2 points. Green. You win 2 points. You win 2 points. Green. You win 2 points. You win 2
Silver
points.
chain.
Green.
That's one of our
You win 2
rules in our one-on-one collab.
Green.
We'll let
You win-
Cookie explain as soon as she gets on with the game.
You win 2 points. Green. You win 2 points. You win 2. Green. You win 2 points. You win 2 points. Green. You win 2 points. You win 2. Green. You win 2 points. You win 2. 3. You win 2 points. You win 3. You win 2 points. 3. You win 3. You win 2. 3. You win 2. You win 2 points. Red. 3. You win 2 points. You win 3.
Darn it.
Your score is 44 points.
Not near as good as what I did the other day, but I'll take it. I was playing that game solo the other day and I got 156 points.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores.
Chaos control. What's up, everybody? I am not trying to cause any chaos despite my name.
Hey, not too much. My head is splitting. I need coffee, but it's 1:30 stupid, so no coffee for me tonight.
We're still waiting for Valley Prime.
Good tip for playing Crazy Party online. Hit F11 and activate your auto enter key.
Game 3.
I'm not one of your pushier types, but
Conversion of large distances. Did you know that astronomers actually live to light year relatively little? Instead, they prefer parsec, which is equivalent to 3.26 light years. Could you do this conversion quickly? For each proposal that will be made.
oh god.
The time is
This game.
10:30 p.m.
14.73 light years equals 5.56 parsecs. You lose 2 points. 9.77 parsecs equals 41.72 light years. Superb. You win 2 points. 14.71 parsecs equals 61.78 light years. You lose 2 points. 29.73 light years
chain.
equals 7.13 parsecs.
I mean, I don't have a
Superb. You win 2 points.
Windows computer, so I don't know where 11
19.98
francs would
parsecs
be.
equals 65.13 light years.
Windows Electronic 101 active channel. 11 francs?
12.71 light years equals
Usually in
3.9
your
parsecs.
browser that
Great.
makes
You
the
win 2 points.
browser full
2.73 parsecs
screen.
equals 8.9 light years.
Mackenzie Parker.
Fantastic. You win 2 points.
Also,
11.38 parsecs equals
Cookie,
26.74
guess
light
who
years.
is going to join on the Blind Android
Excellent. You win 2
Users
points. 17.32
podcast to
parsecs
talk
equals
about their new
56.46 light years.
GTS on Android?
Oh yeah, you win 2
One
points. 12.54 parsecs equals
Someone who
51.79 light
used
years.
to talk to in 2013 to
You lose 2 points.
2014.
26.8 light years equals 8.22 parsecs. Well done. You win 2 points. 63.96 light years equals 19.62 parsecs. Superb. You win 2 points. 18.16 light years equals 5.57 parsecs. Fantastic. You win 2 points. Your score is 14 points.
Oh. Also, the podcast itself, I will still pay attention to, but Accessible Android, I've lost a lot of respect for. After what they did last week.
Silver chain. FR.11. Really tell Shiva? This is not France.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Eva Cookies 98 scored 14 points. Morgan Ellie Faye scored 6 points. Valley Prime scored -4 points. Extinguish the wick. Are you good at estimating time? Well, at each round, a wick will be put on fire and... Round 1. The wick will explode after about 27 seconds.
Chaos control. Guys, YouTube just gave me a dialogue to sign into my account, so I just did that. So for some reason, yeah, just a weird YouTube error.
You lose 2 points. Round 2. The wick will explode after about 29 seconds.
Alexa, 30-second timer.
30 seconds, starting now.
Chaos control. Anyway, bye guys, have a nice day and happy Mother's Day.
Alexa, shut up.
You lose 5 points. Round 3. The wick will explode after about 7 seconds. You win 3 points. Round 4. The wick will explode after about 13 seconds. Your score is minus 4 points.
Yeah, I suck at that game. And I'm not ashamed of it. I hate that game. I just didn't get to the Joker fast enough.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored minus 4 points. Morgan Ellie Faye scored minus 4 points. Valley Prime scored minus 3 points.
Silver chain. Oh, the classic
Extraterrestrial beach.
popcorn made a return. I thought you were gonna have
You are on a
goldfish
planet
or
with very low gravity.
something.
As a result, your jumps are much longer than usual. However, the waters of this beach are very dangerous. Shark. Board.
I ate the goldfish.
Minus 13 points. You're back to your starting point. Minus 11 points. You're back to your starting point. 20 seconds. Your score is minus 11 points. Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98. Game 6. Run, jump, jump. You're rolling away so fast that you cannot control your speed and direction. Your path is filled with bonus items, but also with deadly chasms. Jump over the ladder by pressing the spacebar, for this is the only thing you can do right now. If you fall, even just once, then the game is over for you. This game is played from above. Press the numbers in order to hear the relevant sound. You win 1 point. You win 4 points. You win 1 point.
Silver chain. Let's see if Toshiba could say the name of our favorite host correctly.
You die.
And you know who I am talking about, Alex Trebek.
Ew! What did that just say? Hang on a minute, guys. I gotta play that again.
Tweet escape. OBS 3. VE24. Live. Options. Alt. Message. Moderate.
Moderator Silver Chain. Let's see if Toshiba could say the name of our favorite host correctly. And you know who I am talking about, Alex Trebek.
Ew!
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored 8 points.
Silver Chain. God damn you, Toshiba. God damn
Game
you.
7. Lunar Ghosts. You use the Joker, thus avoiding to play the minigame.
I have seen enough of that game for one night.
Windows Electronic 100 active channel.
You're back to your
Okay,
starting
we
point.
have the broken utopia where some
You're back to your
messages
starting
other than go through but others aren't visually shown in chat.
You're back to your starting
What?
point. You're back to your starting point. Live chat dialogue. Moderator Windows Electronic 101 active channel. Okay, what is with the broken YouTube UI where some messages audibly go through,
Mackenzie
but others aren't visually
Parker.
shown in chat? Task switch.
Also, Cookie, guess who made a new CSR sound theme that kind of sucks right now but will update later? Valley_Prime. Oh hell no. Chaos control. I think that is broken. Mackenzie Parker. That's right, me. Valley_Prime. I ain't doing that. Silver Chain. You did probably, Parker. I am only going for Cookies Sounds games, which I do have to admit, it totally sucks.
Yeah, it does.
That's why I am using them as notification sounds.
It's horrid.
Mackenzie Parker. I made a new sound theme. Valley_Prime. Also, my poppycorn.
Come over here and fight me for it.
Silver Chain. Poppycorn.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores.
What lol. Joshua Schramm. What sound theme did you make, Mackenzie? I also made one a few weeks ago. It won't let me upload it to the server for some reason. John
Valley
Follis.
Prime says F11.
Time for some orange hot cocoa.
We're still waiting for Morgan Ellie Faye. Morgan Ellie Faye says little fuckers are so hard to catch, and I was finally getting the hang of it just in time for it to be over. Game 8. Transport the penguin. Morgan Ellie Faye says, and I never do F11. A penguin mom lost her baby and asked you to help her. Why worry since you already found the poor baby? You take the baby penguin.
Chaos control. I will fight you for it because it is my popcorn lol. Silver Chain. I want that sound screen Cookie has for her little pixel.
Minus 3 points.
The one that sounds like talkback and has many more sales. Windows Electronic 101 active channel. Buy some balloons, grab some regular corn, and pop the balloons near the corn.
You take the baby
The
penguin.
corn should
Stupid penguin.
magically turn into popcorn.
The baby penguin escaped. You take the baby penguin. 4 points. The baby penguin escaped. 5 points.
Screw you, penguin!
Your score is 5 points.
Mackenzie Parker.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores.
It sucks. And yes, I did use the Q9 bonus item sound as a scrolling sound. Why?
Making a giant snowball.
Because I can.
You have to make a giant snowball in the allotted time.
Silver
Press the arrows
Chain. Could you explain to me what that sound scheme is? Because I really want that thing. Valley_Prime. Stupid penguin. Chaos control. I don't like the way the chat reader pronounces my name. I don't like the voice at all. Joshua Schramm. Also CSR local backups for
Your
the
score is
win.
20 points.
Mackenzie Parker. It's just called Mackenzie's theme.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored 20 points. Morgan Ellie Faye scored 20 points. Valley Prime scored minus 7 points.
Windows Electronic 101 active channel. Either this voice is incredibly quiet against the over audio, or the other audio is
What could be more classic than a
overpowered.
Simon game? Reproduce the sequence with the
I suck
Silver
at this.
Chain. No, I am talking to Cookie. I want talking to you, Mackenzie.
Hold on.
Windows Electronic 101 active channel. Wait. That sound is familiar.
Valley Prime says unveiled.
Utopia default.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored -4 points.
Joshua Schramm. Oh, I will try and find it and
Morgan
try
Ellie
to
says same, and I'm
upload
usually very
mine
good at those kinds
again,
of things.
since Mackenzie was able to.
Game 11.
I got distracted.
The Bombs Lair. You have to cross a kind of tortuous volcanic zone to reach the north, but walking bombs did make their home in these places, and you must avoid being nearby.
The
or you'll
time
explode.
is
This game is played from above.
10:45
Press the numbers in order to
p.m.
hear the relevant sounds and what they mean. Then -17 points. -13 points. -7 points.
Lost control. Windows Electronic 101. The voice is very quiet against the audio when it gets too loud. That's one thing I've noticed.
Points. You have achieved a new high score.
Valley
Your score is
underscore
20 points.
prime. I used the Joker. No way am I doing that.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored 20 points. Morgan Ellie Faye scored 20 points. Valley Prime. Acrobatic base jump.
Oh, I love this one.
To get down. 1 right, left. 2. 1 right, up, left. 8 points. Left, down, right. 3. 8 points. 3 up, down. 4 down, left, down. 3 up, down. 8 points. 4 down, left, down, down, left, right, up,
Silver
5.
chain. Now about that
4
speed.
down, left, down, down.
No rushing or anything. You
4
can
down,
tell
left,
me
down,
anytime,
down, left, right,
Cookie.
up, 5.
And I am talking about your CSR you're currently using. Windows Electronic 101 active channel. You can easily fix that by
Your score is
running
12.
Symbolics, which brings up the classic Windows Bloom Mixer from Windows 7. From there you can adjust the volume of individual applications.
Okay, hold on.
VE-Tube 2 of 6.
Hold on.
Moderator Silver Chain. Now about that scheme. No rushing or anything. You can tell me anytime, Cookie. And I'm talking about your CSR that you're currently using 147 of 148.
I've just got a talkback scheme installed. That's all I know about it.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored 20 points. Morgan Ellie Faye scored 20 points. Valley Prime scored 20 points. Game 13.
Mackenzie Parker.
True or false?
Anyone using CSR, you can go get my sound
Here's a game
thing.
that will challenge your knowledge of the whole
is,
world. You will hear
if it
several
wasn't removed by the div.
Beetles are considered diptera. Earth is a planet that belongs to the solar system. The moon slowly moves away from the Earth. Earth is closer to the sun than Mars. Mastodons lived during the same period as the sauropods.
Windows Electronic 101
The Triassic period
active
is
channel.
chronologically considered as the first one of the Paleozoic era.
Apparently it can't say div.
Earth is closer to the sun than Mars. A spider is an insect. In our solar system, the gaseous planet's weight is more than that of rocky ones. The dinosaurs disappeared at the end of the Jurassic period. Your score is 8 points.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil cookies. Sleep mode off. Crazy party. Duck went outputting. Sleep mode on. Game 14.
Silver chain. I think my sound scheme for my CSR
The Stalactites Cave.
is a mix between Samsung
You used the Joker, thus avoiding to play the minigame.
Samsung 1v1. I also got a few additions. Value_prime. I don't know a lot of my stuff.
It's all good.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil cookies 98 scored 0 point. Game 15.
Joshua Schramm. I found your sound scheme.
The
It's
Stingray's
good.
pit.
I really like the sound you have for the screen of sound.
You have to cross an underwater pit inhabited. Bubble. Stingray.
Silver chain. I want to go back to using Prudence and download the iOS Sounds game because I love that Sounds game. Especially the voice.
Minus 16 points. Minus 12 points. 5 health points.
Where do you get this Tashiba voice from?
I don't remember, honestly.
Jordy Bonpart. I am back.
You died. You're back to your starting point. Ten health points.
Joshua Schramm. That Sounds Scheme download page is chaos, so you don't need to worry about the div removing it.
Minus 9 points. Minus 9 points. Minus 6 points. Your score is minus 6 points. Sleep mode off. Always duck, no ducking. Sleep mode on. Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored minus 6 points. Morgan Ellie Faye scored 0 points. Valley Prime scored 0 points.
Jordy
Bonuses on
Bonpart.
the asteroids.
How was your day?
Not bad.
Sail from one asteroid to another and collect the bonuses that are there. But if you leave the asteroid field, you will die. This game is played from above. Press enter when you're ready. You win 2 points. You win 2 points.
Jordy Bonpart. Well, that's good. Sounds like you're eating a cookie or something.
Screw you, game.
Your score is 7 points.
Silver chain. She's got a headache. Not much to say there. Geordie Barnhart. You're making me hungry over there. I can hear
Everyone's
you
done.
eating
Here are the scores.
something
Evil
like
Cookies
a
98 scored
cookie.
7 points. Morgan Ellie Faye scored 0
Joshua
points.
Schramm.
I got popcorn.
I also tried sharing my sounds
Game
in
17.
again and it just keeps saying error. IDKY. I was able to upload
Railroad
sounds
management.
but that was a long time
Using
ago.
Joker, thus avoiding to play the minigame.
Geordie Barnhart. Popcorn is good.
Talk about getting the ruby at the literal last second.
Geordie Barnhart. I am still here. Geordie Barnhart. I like cheddar popcorn too. Silver chain. Hit your 11 francs key. Don't wanna wait too long.
We're still waiting for Morgan Ellie Faye. Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored 0 points. Morgan Ellie Faye scored 20 points. Valley Prime scored 20 points. Your last score has just been added to your total. Here are the current rankings. Evil Cookies 98, 134 points. Morgan Ellie Faye, 52 points. Valley Prime minus 36 points. Press enter to continue. Morgan Ellie Faye says never done that one perfectly before. Game 18. Speedy reaction.
John Follis. Don't know
Are you able to
if
react fast?
cheddar
Let-
popcorn would pop well in the microwave.
Round 1. Press enter to...
Nope.
You win 5 points. Round 2. Press...
Geordie Barn.
Same sound.
Probably not. I thought you put popcorn in like a popcorn popper to make
You
it
can't.
wow. Silver chain. I want talking about currency toga. I was saying a key I don't even know
win
about
5 points.
because I don't even use
Round 3.
Windows.
Press enter to hear the reference sound.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
You win 4 points. Round 4. You win 5 points. Your score is 19 points. Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil cookies. Game 19. Exercise on calligraphies. How beautiful these calligraphies are. But you...
The time is 11 o'clock p.m.
Fantastic.
Silver chain. I am guessing any key that has F on it is the function keys. Don't mind me for asking a dumb question, I am still new.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fantastic. Your score is 20 points.
Geordie Barnhart. Well, I am getting off here for the night. Have a great night and hope your headache gets better.
Thank you. You too.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored 20 points. Game 20. Road crossing. It is a highway with traffic. You must... Great. Morgan Ellie Face says, oh god. You die. Your score is minus 16 points.
p.m. 11:02 p.m. Unread notifications. Bedtime mode on. Unread notifications. Swipe up 2 fingers to open.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored minus 16 points.
Silver
Morgan Ellie Face scored
chain.
20 points. Valley Pro-
What was that noise? Sounds like
Game
a cat that's ready to attack. Better step back.
The Flying Boat. What a bad idea to have embarked on this.
John Follis. I refer Crazy Party as the game that keeps on giving. Mackenzie Parker. I'm back. Have me feel. Did I miss anything? Did I miss any other games not including Crazy Party?
Minus 9 points. Minus 2 points. 6 points. 11 points.
Please kitty cat don't hurt
12
me
points.
loud.
47 seconds.
I am just messing around. I am allergic to cats, remember? Windows Electronic 101 active channel. Not too much, really.
score is 12 points.
Mackenzie Parker. And sorry love, I should have told you on our TT. Guess I got a bit ahead of myself.
Excuse me.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored 12 points. Morgan Ellie Faye scored minus 7 points. Game 22. Spatial Vortex. You are driving your spaceship at a very high speed through a vortex, a tunnel kind of thing that lets you cross the spacetime at a tremendous speed. But this isn't the most important part of the story, as the most important elements here are the dispatch bonus
Windows
items all over the place.
Electronic 101 active channel. It's okay.
Even 3 points. Even 1 point. Even 4 points. 8 points. Even 3 points. Even 1 point. Even 2 points. 14 points. Even 3 points. 17 points. Even 2 points. 19 points. Even 1 point. Even 4 points. Even 1 point. 25 points. Even 5 points. Even 5 points. Your score is 35 points. Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored 35 points. Morgan Ellie Faye scored 19 points. Valley Prime scored 37 points. Drip Drop.
I hate
Water
this
is extremely
game.
precious. Round 1. Which faucet has dropped more water? Use the number 1. You have selected the faucet 1. The faucet number 1 has emitted 14 drops. The faucet number 2 has emitted 11 drops. Round
Do
2.
guys imagine a Farco game thing that is like Tarzan Jr. and you have to roll the dice and banking the score kills the enemies
Which
and
faucet has dropped
all
more water?
that?
Use the number 1 or 2 to answer.
Me and Hamback were talking about that.
You have the faucet number 1. You lose 4 points. Round 3. Which faucet has dropped more water? Use the number 1 or 2 to answer. You have selected the faucet 1. The faucet number 1 has emitted 8 drops. The faucet number 2 has emitted 9 drops. Round 4. Which faucet has dropped more water? Use the number 1 or 2 to answer. You have selected the faucet 2. The faucet number 1 has emitted 15
Joshua
drops. The
Schramm.
faucet number 2 has...
That would be
Round
not
5.
fun cause I would be dying all the time lol.
Which faucet has dropped more water? Use the number 1 or 2. You have selected the faucet 2. The faucet number 1 has emitted 9 drops. The faucet number 2 has emitted 10 drops. Your score is minus 4 points.
I hate this game.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored minus 4 points. Morgan Ellie Faye scored 12 points. Valley Prime scored 12 points. Your last score.
Okay, you two are good.
Game 24.
That game is evil.
The Wasp Lake.
No!
You have to get your lake saturated with plants everywhere to the point they can dig islands on the clean water. But plants attract insects, and wasps are conveniently chosen to inhabit the place. Avoid their mortal stings and cause. Fortunately, the only thing stings lack is accuracy. You can also try that other way. But no one said you'll be better off amidst the unknown. This game is played quite slowly. Press enter button. Minus 12 points.
Mackenzie Parker. Cookie, what would you say about the Farco and Tarzan Jr. game thing?
Back to your
John Follis. Sounds like a smoke detector needs a new battery.
It does. And honestly, that might be kind of cool. Get lost, insects. Go sting Squidward. Or Pierre.
Minus 3 points. Minus 2 points. Minus 1 point.
John Follis.
Your score is 20 points.
If I was there, I would try to replace it with the new battery myself. Silver chain. Yo, then wasps are on your ass like crazy.
Yeah.
Ultra pause.
Yeah. That's why I said they need to go sting Squidward or Pierre or both. I'm sorry, we just have to pick on Squidward. Same way we pick on Shane or Pam.
Windows
Everyone's
Electronic
done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies
101
98.
active channel. I completed the entire Portal 2 dialogue
Game
being
5.
Google translated. Turns out the whole video ended up being over
Volcanic
9
Zone.
hours long.
Here's
John
Volcano's Edge. What a
Follis.
frightening place. Your goal is to cross it
Rainy
anyway. Avoiding the
season
holes filled with
is
lava.
back
Jump over
in
them, but only at
Florida
the right
and
time.
it is
Jumping at the wrong
raining
time will
like
result in a friendly
crazy
burn.
right now. Silver chain. I mean, after you said, "By Squidward," so many times on our previous Cookies and Chains episode, we have to pick on Squidward, right?
Right?
Minus 13 points.
Mackenzie Parker. Dude, at that point we might as well call that game Farkle Jr. Get it?
Yeah.
Because, well, yeah. Dude, I would be surprised if someone actually made that.
Minus 1 point.
Mackenzie Parker. Would you play a game like that?
Sure.
16 points.
Oh, away, lava.
Silver chain. I was about to make a double
Your
entendre
score is
joke
1 point.
where I was like, then wasps are on your ass like crazy, and they ain't here for no party. Get it? Because the game is called Crazy Party.
Yeah, I get it.
John Follis. Watch out for the geysers.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Go away, lava. I need to jump over that hole. Never in my life did I think I would be sitting in front of my computer jumping over virtual lava pits until this game came out.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored 20 points. Morgan Ellie says damn, and I was doing so good too. Game 26. Count the sheets. Move in this small zone. Count the squares that contain a paper sheet and type your answer. Repeat that until you win. This game is played from above. Press enter when. The zone consists of 7 columns and 7 rows.
Oh dear. There's 1, 2,
John
3,
Follis.
4,
How many games are in this current playthrough?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
10 points. Your score is 10 points.
I'll take 10. It's better than -10. And I hate that game.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored 10 points. Morgan Ellie Faye scored
Silver
-15
chain.
points.
Never in all my life would I be sitting with my phone in my hand hearing a streamer go away lava. I am trying to jump over that whole lava.
Sort the diamonds.
Oh god, now we've got to sort diamonds.
After valuable light flash. Lose 2 points. Oh yeah, you win 2 points. Lose 2 points. That's perfect. You win 2 points. Excellent. You win 2 points.
The time is 11:15 p.m.
Well done. You win 2 points. Fantastic. You win 2 points. Lose 2 points. Lose 2 points. 4 points. Nice. You win 2 points. That's perfect. You win 2 points. Lose 2 points. Lose 2 points. Lose 2 points. Oh yeah, you win 2 points.
Joshua Schramm.
Perfect. You win 2 points.
Josh likes jumping in holes. Need a pause. Mackenzie Parker. What's next? Are we going to have an avalanche of dice? Of dice in that game?
Perfect. You win 2 points.
Wait, how would that work?
Your score is 12 points.
I don't know. This game defies logic.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored 12 points. Morgan Ellie Faye scored 20 points. Valley Prime scored 20 points. Your last score has just... Game 28. Glacial Lake. Several numbered boys are arranged around the lake. You have to find buoy number 1. Buoy 10. Excellent. Now go find buoy number 2.
Silver chain. Hell, since I am gonna be at my worst enemy's house tomorrow, I better act like an idiot while I still can't love. My worst enemy is not my aunt. I love my aunt to death.
Oh yeah, now go find buoy number 4.
Mackenzie Parker. An avalanche of dust. Major pause. And no, I was talking about
Great,
that
now go
fucking
find
junior game, not Crazy Party. Joshua Schramm. How many games are there?
30. In this party.
Great, now go find buoy number 6. 10 points. Nice, now go find buoy number 7. 12 points. Great, now go find the buoy number 8.
Joshua Schramm. Real nice.
Well done, now go find the buoy number 9. Well done, now go find the buoy number 10.
Found it.
18 points. 36 seconds. Oh yeah,
Mackenzie Parker.
your score is
Is
20 points.
that snow? Not the water sound, but is that ice and snow?
Yes, it is, because that came from the ice world.
John Follis. What are you having to drink?
I have nothing on me right now.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 score.
Mackenzie Parker.
Game 29.
Dude, how would an avalanche of dice work in that Farkle Junior game
Pollination of date
idea?
I don't know.
Silver chain. I don't
To have it
mean
harvest.
to act like a stupid moron here, but why does the ice sound like a record getting smacked in the face while getting a reach around by a CD log? Chain. That was the worst question I ever asked. I am not gonna lie. But you know how it is, guys. It's after dark after all. Mackenzie Parker. One of these days I need to try Crazy Party more interactively.
4 points. Your score is 4 points.
Okay, game.
John Follis. Have you ever played Blind Drive?
Yes, I did. Okay, game, let's get this straight. I am not a bee, and it's not my job to pollinate your trees.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookie.
I am not responsible for the reproductive function of your plants. Pause. Ow.
Game 30. Valley Prime says, I am not Abe. Searching for pheromones. You have successfully managed. 62.63, 60.75, 61.47, 59.77.
Screw you, you stupid ant.
Your score is minus 20 points.
Joshua Schramm. Nom 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 go the plants. Pause. Silver Chain. I mean technically we are bees, with no pollination skill. All you have to do is put the ing next to bee and you'll get being. Windows Electronic 101, active channel. I am not a bee. For to be a bee, I'd have to emphasize the letter B while being a bee with becoming. Oh, forget it. This joke doesn't work.
Morgan Ellie says, I was literally on the pheromone thing, OMG.
I'm going to kill these ants.
Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Evil Cookies 98 scored minus 20 points. Morgan Ellie scored 18 points. Valley Prime scored minus 20 points. Bonus for the one with the least deaths. Evil Cookies 98 has died 15 times. Morgan Ellie has died 22 times. Valley Prime has died 26 times. Star. Evil Cookies 98 wins 20 points. Morgan Ellie wins 10 points. Press enter. Morgan Ellie has walked 2,572 steps.
Mackenzie
Evil Cookies
Parker.
98 has walked 28.
Tree
Morgan Ellie
Squad
wins 20
Hank.
points.
You can only guess where
Bonus for the
I
best
got
rubies collector.
that.
Evil Cookies 98 has collected 13 rubies. Valley Prime has collected 5 rubies. Morgan Ellie has collected 4 rubies. Star. Evil Cookies 98 wins 20 points. Bonus for the best bubbles collector. Evil Cookies 98 has taken 9 bubbles. Valley Prime has taken 8 bubbles. Morgan Ellie has taken 5 bubbles. Star. Evil Cookies. Bonus for the one with the most kills. Morgan Ellie has killed 9 enemies. Evil Cookies 98 has killed 8 enemies. Valley Prime has killed 0 enemies. Star. Morgan Ellie wins 20 points. Evil Cookies. Here are the current rankings. Evil Cookies 98, 346 points. Morgan Ellie 169 points. Valley Prime 44 points.
Mackenzie
Press enter to
Parker.
continue. The game is ending. Let's
You
see the results
can
now.
only
It's now time to
guess
tell you your final
who I
rankings. Evil
got
Cookies
that
98,
from.
346 points. Morgan Ellie 169 points. Valley Prime 44 points. You get the object gem, X3, for a total of 72,150. Your result allows you to add 346 more coins in your money bank. Congratulations. Press enter to continue. What do you want to do?
Ow.
Automatically check for new servers. Try to redirect the port using mini UPnP. Main, exit. Live chat dialog, the evil chocolate cookie. Message history. Desktop. Exit.
Come on, Jaws.
Start button off. Select the voice growth Microsoft Sappy 5X 3 of 5.
Start button. Search button off. Tweeze Cake VO Point. VTube. OBS 3. Pawns. App Pawns. Desktop. Rocococo. RS Game. Welcome to the RS Games client first. Log in as the evil Welcome to RS Games. Please follow RS Games on Twitter for real time. No. Disable latest RS Games. View recent. Change use. Change path. Authentic. Change left center. Go fit. Chat room. Roulette. Threes. 142. Werewolf. 99. Slot mission. War. Toss up. Press Ctrl F1 for game instructions. Select an option from the main menu. No games. Would you like this game to be private? Yes. No. The target score for this game is 100. No. Game created. Please wait for play. Friends. John Good. On apples to apples. In a game. Slannon. Offline. Yeah. Say yeah. Exit. Exiting.
Alright.
Skiing is awesome has joined the game.
Anybody else?
McKinsey has joined the game.
We've only got 5 minutes, I've learned recently, before RS will kick us out of the room. So if you want to get in quick.
Line Faye, the 1-hour telephone conference call line held on.
Silver Chain. Hold up. They have chat rooms in RS?
They do. Never used it, but it exists.
$11:25 p.m.
All right, I think we just got a couple of minutes left. Anybody else? I don't want to leave anyone out of the game that wants to play.
Mackenzie is typing a message. Morgan Le Fay has joined the game. Message from Mackenzie. What the? Did I get timed out for whatever reason? Skiing is awesome is
Joshua
typing a message.
Schramm. I also never use the chat rooms. Maybe I will sometime.
Message from Skiing is awesome. Don't think
Kiosk
so.
Control. Sorry, I was talking about RS Games dictation screwed.
Oh, you're good.
Silver Chain. You already know the drill about me. I am on mobile.
Right. Last call for humans.
Morgan Le Fay is
Mackenzie
typing a message.
Parker. I'm going to kick your butts. M.
Oh, no.
Message from Morgan Le Fay. How do you play this?
Hit Control F1 and it should tell you.
Opening instructions. RS Games Toss-Up Mozilla Firefox. Heading level 1 RS Game. Version beta 1. Last updated 12:07:14. Separator. List of bullet same page link. Welcome.
Silver Chain.
Welcome.
I
The
mean
new
I
menu
can
heading level
use the web
Creating a
client,
new game heading.
but I
Lots heading
don't
level.
know
Starting
how
the game
it
heading.
will react
Lots
if
heading.
I use
Starting.
Opera,
Joining the game.
so
Playing Toss-Up heading level 1. Toss-Up is a simple yet fun game.
Here, I'll have it read to you.
Toss-Up is a simple yet fun game. The rules of the game are similar to traffic rules. Green means go, yellow means warning, and red means stop. The object of the game is to throw special dice and keep green ones, worth 1 point each, in order to eventually reach a predetermined target score. Heading level 2 start of game when the game starts. One player is randomly selected to go first. Play begins with that player, then proceeds in the order determined by when people join the game. Heading level 2 taking your turn when it's your turn, begin by rolling the
Joshua
10 dice.
Schramm.
Each die has
I
3
am
green sides,
whining
2
this
yellow
loud.
sides, and 1 red side. Any dice that come up green are set aside, and are worth 1 point each. You can then roll the remaining dice in hopes of scoring more points. If you don't roll any green dice, but all yellow dice, nothing happens, and you can roll again. If you don't roll any green dice, and roll even 1 red die, you have hit a red light. In this case, your turn is over, and you lose your score for this turn. The game is money-driven. Anytime
It's basically a traffic light Farkle.
the game is starting, Morgan Le Fay goes first. It is Morgan Le Fay's turn. RS Games client toss-up. Morgan Le Fay rolls 10 dice. Yellow, red, yellow, 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 green, 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 and green. Morgan Le Fay scored 4 points on that roll. Morgan Le Fay rolls 6 dice. Yellow, yellow, green, yellow, green, and green. Morgan Le Fay scored 3 points on that roll. Morgan Le Fay rolls 3 dice. Green, green, and yellow. Morgan Le Fay scored 2 points on that roll. Morgan Le
Silver
Fay rolls a
chain.
die. Yellow, nothing gained,
This is
nothing
a new
lost.
game.
It's not new, we just haven't played it before.
Mackenzie
Morgan Le Fay rolls a
Parker.
die. Green. Morgan
Be
Le Fay scored a
careful.
point on that roll. Morgan Le Fay has scored all 10 dice, so she can roll them all again. Morgan Le Fay rolls 10 dice. Green, red, yellow, 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 green, green, and green. Morgan Le Fay scored 4 points. Morgan Le Fay stops, keeping your score of 18 for a total of 18. It is your turn. Roll 10 dice. You roll 10 dice. Green. Roll 4 dice. You roll 4 dice. Morgan Le Fay is typing a message. Green, yellow, yellow. Roll 3 dice. You roll 3 dice. Green, green, and yellow. Roll a die. You roll a die. Yellow, no. You roll a die. Yellow, nothing gained. You roll a die. Green, you. Message from Morgan Le Fay. Traffic light Farkle made a lot more scene than reading the instructions. Morgan Le Fay is typing a message. Message from Morgan Le Fay. Sense. You roll 10 dice.
Kiosk
Green,
Control.
yellow. Roll 4 dice.
Sorry, Mackenzie, you
roll
got
4
timed
dice.
out. I didn't time you
Red,
out,
green,
but I
green,
looked in
and green. You
chat,
scored.
and it
Roll a die.
didn't say if you
You roll
were
a die.
timed out, so
Yellow,
I
nothing
don't
gained.
think
You
you were.
roll a
But
die.
again, the chat you were
Skiing
kind
is
of
awesome is typing a
sucks.
message. You roll 10 dice. Message from Skiing is
The time
roll
is
8 dice.
11:30
You roll 8
p.m.
dice. green, yellow, yellow. Roll 5 dice. You roll 5 dice. Green, yellow, and green. You scored 3 points. Roll 2. You stop, keeping your score of 28 for a total of 28. It is Skiing is Awesome's turn.
Mackenzie
Skiing is Awesome rolls
Parker.
10 dice. Green,
Oh
green,
my goodness,
green,
that
green,
Dogberry.
green, yellow,
Shut
yellow,
up.
yellow, and green. Skiing is Awesome scored green, and yellow. Skiing is Awesome score 2 points. Skiing is Awesome stops, keeping its score of 9 for a total of 9. It is Mackenzie's turn. Mackenzie rolls 10 dice. Green, red, green, yellow, green, and green. Mackenzie scored 7 points on that roll.
Excuse me.
Mackenzie rolls 3 dice. Green, red, and green. Mackenzie scored 2 points. Mackenzie rolls a die. Green. Mackenzie scored a point. Mackenzie rolls 10 dice. Green, yellow, green, red, yellow, and green. Mackenzie scored 3 points on that roll. Mackenzie rolls 7 dice. Green, yellow, and green. Mackenzie scored 6 points on that roll. Mackenzie stops, keeping your score of 19 for a total. Morgan Le Fay rolls. The evil chocolate cookie has a bank score of 28. Mackenzie has a bank score of 19. Morgan Le Fay has a bank score of 18. Skiing is Awesome has a bank score of 9. The winning score for this game is 100. Green, red, green, yellow, green, and green. Morgan Le Fay scored 3 points. Green. Morgan Le Fay scored a point on that roll. Yellow, green, red. Yellow, green, red. Morgan Le Fay rolls 3 dice. Green, yellow, and green. Morgan Le Fay scored 2 points on that roll. Morgan Le Fay rolls 10 dice. Mackenzie is typing a message. Yellow, green, red, green. Message from Mackenzie. Roll. Morgan Le Fay scored 3 points on that roll. Morgan Le Red and green. Morgan Le Fay scored a point on that roll. Morgan Le Fay stops, keeping your score of 40 for a total of 58.
Holy
It is your turn.
shit!
Roll 10 dice. You roll 10 dice. Yellow. Roll 5. You roll 5 dice. Yellow. Roll 3. You roll 3 dice. Green, and yellow. You roll a die. Yellow. You roll a die. Red. You lose your current working score of 9 points. It is Skiing is Awesome's turn. Skiing is Awesome rolls 10 dice. Green, yellow, red, green, and green. Skiing. Message from Mackenzie. Oops. Skiing is Awesome rolls yellow, green, and yellow. Skiing is Awesome score 2 points on that roll. Skiing is Awesome rolls 2 dice. Yellow and green. Skiing is Awesome scored a point. Nothing gained. Nothing lost. Skiing is green. Skiing is Awesome rolls 10 dice. Green, red, yellow, green,
Silver
and green.
chain.
Skiing is
Somebody doing a Tokyo drift over here? Or is that how to
Skiing
stop
is Awesome
dice
rolls 4
work?
dice. Yellow, green, and green. Skiing is Awesome rolls 2 dice. Yellow and yellow. Nothing gained. Skiing is Awesome rolls 2 dice. Green and red. Skiing is Awesome scored. Skiing is Awesome stops, keeping its score of 29 for a total of 38. It is Mackenzie's turn.
Silver chain. If you guys want context, I was making a joke out of the Fast and Furious series.
Right?
Mackenzie is typing a message. It is Mackenzie's turn. Message from Mackenzie.
Silver
Sorry,
chain.
had to plug in my computer
If
charger.
y'all
Skiing is
ain't
Awesome is
seen
typing a message.
Tokyo Drift, where the fuck did y'all come from?
Mackenzie rolls 10 dice.
Vin
Message from
Diesel
Skiing
is
is
the
Awesome. It's
absolute
okay.
goat.
Green. Mackenzie rolls 2 dice. Green and green. Mackenzie's. Mackenzie is typing a message. Message from Mackenzie. Hot Die Squad. Hype. You can only guess who I got that from. Skiing is Awesome is typing a message. Message from Skiing is awesome. Okay, Nash lol. Mackenzie rolls 10 dice. Red, yellow, 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 green, green, yellow, green, and green. Mackenzie scored 4 points. Red, yellow, green. Mackenzie stops, keeping your score of 18 for a total of 37. It is Morgan Le Fay's turn. Morgan Le Fay rolls 10 dice. Skiing is awesome is typing a message. Red, yellow, green, red. Morgan Le Fay rolls 2 dice. Green and... Morgan Le Fay rolls 10
Silver
dice.
chain.
Red,
Hey
yellow.
Nash,
Morgan Le
where do you
green.
come from?
Morgan Le
I thought we
Yellow.
were talking to Camper Mackenzie Lowell.
The lot is red. Morgan Le Fay loses her current working score of 17.
Darn it!
It is your turn. Roll
Ouch!
Message from Skiing is awesome. You roll 10 dice. Morgan Le Fay is typing green. Roll 5 dice. You roll 5 dice. Red, green, red. Roll 4. You roll 4 dice. Green, red, yellow, and green. You score 2 points. Message from Morgan Le Fay. Now I see how it's similar to Farkle Low. You roll 2 dice. Green and green. You roll 10 dice. Green. Roll 7 You roll 7 dice. Green. You roll 2 dice. Green and green. You roll 10 dice. Red. You roll 6 dice. Green. Red. You roll 3 dice. Red, yellow, and yellow.
No!
Silver chain. 2 words. Call out.
Skiing is awesome is typing a message. Message from Skiing is awesome. Hee Mackenzie is typing a message.
Darn it! Also, that red light noise is painful.
Skiing is awesome rolls 10 dice.
Hey, at least we're not playing
yellow,
zombie
red,
dice.
Yellow.
Then I would really have to hurt something.
Skiing is awesome rolls 2 dice. Green and yellow. Skiing is... Message from Mackenzie. That was Tarzan Jr.'s fault. He made you do that. Just kidding. Mackenzie rolls 10 dice. Green, yellow, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, 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 and red. Mackenzie scored. Mackenzie rolls 2 dice. Green and red. Mackenzie rolls a die. Red.
Oh my god! This game's coming after everybody.
The lot is red. Mackenzie loses her current working score of 9 points. It is Morgan Le
Silver
Fay's turn.
chain.
Mackenzie is typing a message.
Zombie dice.
Morgan Le Fay rolls
What is that?
red, green,
It's another game on
green,
here.
red.
You try to collect brains and you want to
Red.
avoid getting 3 shotguns. And if you do get 3
Red,
shotguns,
Red. Morgan Le Fay loses her current working score of 9 points. Message from Morgan Le Fay. Damn it. You roll 10. Yellow. Roll 4. You roll 4 dice. Green. You roll a die. Message from Mackenzie. Ouch. Green. You roll 10 dice. Red. Yellow. Roll 3. You roll 3 dice. Green. Yellow. And green. You roll a die. Red.
no!
Your luck seems to have run out. As you just hit a red light, you lose your current working score of 19 points. It is Skiing is Awesome's turn.
Game, I'm starting to love you a lot less.
Mackenzie is typing a message.
Joshua Schramm. Yeah, we'll see if it gets me next. I think I am smarter than it. Silver chain. Let me guess. If you get 3 shotguns, you die lol.
You lose your points at least. And you get a
Skiing is
shotgun
awesome rolls
noise.
10 dice. Message from Mackenzie. Maybe Tarzan Jr. can teach this game a lesson or 2. Okay, I'm done. Red, yellow, green, green. Skiing is awesome rolls. Green, green. Skiing is green. Skiing is awesome rolls a die. Yellow, nothing gained. Nothing. Morgan Le Fay is typing a message. Green. Skiing is green, yellow, yellow. Skiing is message from Morgan Le Fay. Not sure what Tarzan has anything to do with the dice game. Skiing is awesome rolls.
Me either.
Mackenzie is typing a message. Skiing is awesome has a bank score of 76. Morgan Le Fay has a bank score of 58. Mackenzie has a bank score of 37. The evil chocolate cookie has a bank score of 28. The winning score for this game is 100. Skiing is awesome is typing a message. Message from Mackenzie. I'm just joking around. Mackenzie rolls 10 dice. Red.
I'm in last
Mackenzie rolls 2
place, you
dice.
guys. I have got to find my Jackbox packs because
Message from Skiing is awesome. I beat the game. You can't touch me low.
I want to teach y'all how to play Quiplash. Those of you that have never played it.
Green
Y'all thought Cards Against Humanity was funny? Well, Quiplash will
Mickens.
just make you howl.
Silver chain. Oh, Mackenzie is fucked hard. Pause. She
Ultra
just rolled red.
Message from Skiing is awesome. I beat the game. It is Mackenzie's turn.
Ultra Pause.
Message from Mackenzie. You better not give me red or I'm going to beat you senseless.
Don't beat me because I beat back.
Mackenzie is typing a message.
Joshua Schramm. Can we play Cards Against Humanity after this game?
We sure can.
Message from Mackenzie. Talking to the game.
Y'all know you don't have to ask me twice
Mackenzie rolled
where
a die.
Cards Against Humanity is concerned.
Red.
You jinxed yourself.
Mackenzie just hit a red light. Mackenzie loses her current
Totally.
working score of 9 points. It is Morgan Le Fay's turn. Morgan Le Fay is typing a message. Message from Morgan Le Fay. TE.
You totally jinxed
Morgan Le Fay rolls
yourself.
10 dice.
Joshua Schramm.
Yellow, green, green,
Snevery.
red, green, green, and green. Morgan Le Fay scored 6 points on that roll. Mackenzie is typing a message.
Silver
Morgan Le Fay rolls
chain.
4 dice.
Whoa.
Green,
And
Morgan Le Fay
Mackenzie
rolls
is threatening to beat
red,
somebody
green,
ultra
green,
hard.
red, and green.
And I
Morgan Le Fay.
thought Cookie telling Squidward to die was bad.
Die,
Morgan Le Fay
Squidward.
stops, keeping her score of 19 for a total of 77. It is your turn. Roll 10 dice. Skiing is awesome is typing. You roll 10 dice. Yellow. Roll 7 dice. It's message from Skiing is awesome. Hee. You roll 7 dice. Green. You roll 5 dice. Green. You roll 2 dice. Red and green. You scored it. You roll a die. Green. You roll 10 dice. Green. Red. You roll 3 dice. Green. Red and green. You roll a die. Red.
No, not again! I hate you! Ow!
Better. The lot is red. You lose your current working score of 19 points. It is Skiing is It is Skiing is awesome's turn. It is Skiing is awesome's turn. Ski. Green, 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 red, green, yellow, and green. Skiing is awesome's red. Skiing is awesome loses his current working score of 8 points. It is Mackenzie's turn. Message from Mackenzie. Game I'm going to beat you senseless. Skiing is awesome is typing a message. Mackenzie rolls 10 dice. Morgan Le Fay has a bank score of 77. Skiing is awesome has a bank score of 76.
Wow, our leader has exactly a 1 point
Message from Skiing
lead.
is awesome. Oh, you bitch. It got me. Green, green, and yellow. Mackenzie scored. Morgan Le Fay is typing a message. Mackenzie rolls a die. Message from Morgan Le Fay. It sure did. Yellow. Nothing gained. Nothing lost. Mackenzie rolls a die. Skiing is awesome is typing a message. Green. Mackenzie scored a point on that roll. Mackenzie has scored all 10 dice, so she can roll them all again. Message from Mackenzie. Finally. Message from
Silver
Skiing is
chain.
awesome. Yeah. Oh well. It
First
gets all of us
time
at
I
some point.
heard
Mackenzie
Joshua
rolls 10
call a
dice.
game a bitch lol.
Mackenzie rolls 4 dice. Green, red, yellow, and red. Mackenzie scored a point on that roll. Mackenzie is typing a message. Message from Mackenzie. I'm banking that.
You know the downside to playing Cards
Unlock the
Against
power of
Humanity
technology with Josh Glander assisted
on
tech.
stream is that everybody knows
Morgan
what
Le Fay
cards
rolls
you're
10
picking.
dice. Red, green, 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 yellow, green, and yellow. Morgan Le Fay scored 7 points. Green, green, and yellow. Morgan Le Fay rolls a die. Green. Morgan Le Fay scored a point on that roll. Morgan Le Fay rolls 8 dice.
Joshua
Green,
Schramm.
yellow, red,
Well,
red,
I was
green,
doing
yellow,
so
and
good.
green. Morgan Le Fay scored 3 points on that roll. Morgan Le Fay rolls 5 dice. Green, red, green, and yellow. Morgan Le Fay scored 2 points on that roll. Morgan Le Fay rolls 3 dice. Green, yellow, and yellow. Morgan Le Fay scored a point on that roll. Morgan Le Fay rolls 2 dice. Yellow and yellow. Nothing gained. Morgan Le Fay stops, keeping her score of 19 for a total of 96. It is your turn. Roll 10 dice. You roll 10 dice. Yellow, yellow. You roll 6 dice. Green. You roll 4 dice. Green, 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 and green. You roll
The
10
time is
dice.
11:45
Yellow,
p.m.
green. You roll 6 dice. Yellow, red, green. You roll 4 dice. green, green, red, and yellow. You scored. You
Silver
rolled 2
chain.
dice. Green and yellow. You scored
And
a
I
point.
thought
You roll a
one
die.
Josh swearing was bad.
Yellow, nothing gained.
Here
You roll a
comes my
die.
twin. Well, my
Green, you
Canadian
roll
twin
10
at
dice.
least
Green,
lol.
green, yellow. You roll 4 dice. Green, 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 and red. You scored 3 points on that roll. It's end your turn and bank. You stop, keeping your score of 29 for a total of 57. It is skiing is.
Finally!
Morgan Le Fay has a bank score of 96. Skiing is awesome has a bank score of 76. The evil chocolate cookie has a bank score of 57. Mackenzie has a bank score of 54. The winning score for this game is 100. Mackenzie is typing a message.
I'm not in last place anymore.
Message from Mackenzie. Guys, we're screwed. Mackenzie is typing a message.
You guys are gonna laugh so hard, but like I am just totally chill right now.
Message
But
from Mackenzie. No, I think I'm in last place.
if I was playing against bots
Morgan Le
and
Fay's
they were
typing
that
a
far
message.
ahead of me, I would be raging
Message
so
from Morgan Le
hard.
Fay. You are.
Like I do not mind losing a game to a human at all. But if I lose to a bot, it instantly makes my blood boil. I don't know why.
Mackenzie is typing a message. Message from Mackenzie. Same actually.
Joshua Schramm. Lol, I like being the Canadian twin lol.
I like Canadians in general.
Skiing is awesome. Rolls 10 dice. Green, yellow,
Silver
red,
chain.
yellow, green, green,
Oh, you
red.
guys wanna hear some rage?
Skiing is awesome. Rolls 2 dice.
Check out that
Yellow
short
and
where
green.
I was raging at that mummy, which reached 1.2k views for some reason.
It has. And the one with the you win noise didn't get half bad either. Fortunately, we now know what caused it. Because I posted it on Reddit, and I'm like, I found the Stardew Valley community on Reddit like a long time ago.
Mackenzie is typing a message.
And I'm in it, and I had posted the clip. I said, can someone please identify what's going on here? And somebody writes back and goes, it shows you killing a slime with a heart
Skiing
inside
is
of it.
awesome. Rolls a die. Yellow, nothing gained.
And I'm like,
Skiing is
wait,
awesome.
Joshua
what?
Schramm.
Green.
Yeah,
Skiing is.
I think
skiing
you're
is awesome.
pretty awesome.
Skiing is awesome. Rolls 3 dice. Green, yellow, and red. Skiing is awesome. Scored a point on that roll. Skiing is. Message from Mackenzie. Alright guys, things are gonna get real. Very quick. Skiing is awesome. Rolls a die. Red light.
Oh,
Morgan Le Fay has a bank score of 96. Skiing is awesome has a bank score of 76. The evil chocolate cookie has a bank score of 57. Mackenzie has a bank score of 54. The winning score for this game is 100. Mackenzie rolls 10 dice. Skiing is awesome is typing a message. Message from Skiing is awesome. Jeez, Mackenzie stops. Keeping your score of 9 for a total of 63. It is Morgan Le Fay's.
and I'm in last place again.
Message
Silver
from Skiing is
chain.
awesome. Fuck this game with
You
a pogo
thought
stick.
her rage
Pause.
was bad. Cookie says my rage is pretty scary. You probably don't wanna hear me when I am pissed.
That mummy was probably terrified.
Mackenzie is typing a message.
In the, milliseconds between hammer blows, that is. My infinity gavel is amazingness.
Message from Mackenzie. No, Nash has the best rage of all.
Now that guy would be scary. I can just imagine
is
it.
awesome
That
is
guy would be
typing a message.
terrifying.
Message from Skiing is awesome. I am gonna trust you on that. I haven't seen him really mad before.
Yeah.
Silver chain. Which guy?
Oh, did you miss the... Ow, did you miss the chat?
Mackenzie is typing a message. Message from Mackenzie. Nush. Morgan Le Fay rolls 10 dice. Yellow.
Be quiet, Julie. No one asked you.
Mackenzie is typing a message. Morgan Le Fay rolls 5 dice. Green. Morgan Le Fay stops, keeping your score of 9 for a total of 105. Morgan Le Fay just achieved the winning score.
Schramm.
There will be a final
The
round to play,
insanely
and whoever
smart
has the highest
Linux
score at the end of this
guy,
round will win the game.
he's
It is your turn.
awesome.
Rolled. You rolled. Green. Roll 9
Silver
dice.
chain.
You roll 9 dice. Green.
Oh, I heard
You roll a
Nash's
die.
rage before.
Yellow.
I saw the
You roll a die.
fines of it, but I don't
Green.
think I heard
You
the
roll 10
scary
dice.
part.
Message from McKinsey. Oh,
The only
dear.
scary guy
Roll 4
I know
dice.
is
You
me.
roll 4 dice. Yellow, red, and green. You roll 3 dice. Green, and yellow. You roll a die. Green. You roll 10 dice. Yellow, red. You roll 4 dice. Red, yellow, red, and red. Red Knight, you lose your current working score of 26 points. It is Skiing is Awesome's turn.
Screw you, game.
Morgan Le Fay is typing a message. Skiing is Awesome rolls 10 dice. Green, red, red, yellow, green, and yellow. Skiing is Awesome scored 6 points on that roll. Skiing is Awesome rolls 4 dice. Yellow, green, and red. Skiing is Awesome scored a point on that roll. Message from McKinsey. Oh, dear. This is gonna get real. And I'm gonna flop. Message from Skiing is Awesome. Fuck this game.
How about I don't? I'm not single, so I can't do that.
Skiing is Awesome is typing a message. Message from Skiing is Awesome. Fair.
Silver chain. How about don't fuck this game? I don't wanna catch the red light virus lol.
Message from McKinsey. You guys are lucky you are not hearing my music in this game right now because... Distraction much? Skiing is Awesome is typing a message. Morgan Le Fay is typing a message. McKinsey rolls 10 dice. Green, red, green. Message from Morgan Le Fay. You can turn it down with F3. Green and red. McKinsey scored a point on that roll. McKinsey rolls a die. Yellow. Nothing gained. Nothing lost. McKinsey rolls a die. Red. Banner. The light is red. McKinsey loses her current working score of 9 points. Morgan Le Fay wins the game with a score of 105 points. You finished the game with 57. Skiing is Awesome finished with a score of 76. McKinsey had 63. This is your first loss. The game will terminate in 30 seconds. McKinsey is typing a
Hey,
message.
nice one.
Message from McKinsey. I knew it. Message from Skiing is Awesome. Lol, I know you like modifying the music in whatever you can lol. Would you like to receive a transcript of this game by email? Yes. No. You have left the game. Switch game. Cards Against Humanity. Press Control F. Would you like this game to be private? No. Game created. Please wait for Friends list. Morgan Le Fay. On toss up. In a game waiting for Morgan. Invite to game. An invitation. Exit. Friends list. John Good. On Apples to Apples. In a game waiting for players. Skiing is Awesome has joined the game. John Good. Invite to game. An invitation. Exit. Morgan Le John Good. Slannon. Offline. Exit. Exiting. Message from Skiing is Awesome. Lol, I know you like modif. Exiting. McKinsey has joined the game. Morgan Le Fay is typing a message. There are 4 players in this game. They are the Evil Chocolate Cookie, Skiing is Awesome, Morgan Le Fay, and McKinsey. The game master is the Evil Chocolate Cookie. Message from Morgan Le Fay. Oh boy, this will be fun. Skiing is Awesome is typing a message. Wyatt Witchery has joined the game.
Alright, anyone else?
Valley Prime has joined the game.
That answers my question.
Valley Prime has enabled voice chat.
Silver
Message from Skiing is
chain.
Awesome. Yeah, usually
Who is
Moon is on
this
this game.
Morgan person? I don't think I heard of them before.
Oh, I know exactly who that is. I'm gonna let you figure it out.
Morgan Le Fay did not accept your invitation.
Well,
Valley Prime has disabled voice chat.
alright.
Jonica did not accept your invitation.
Think that's everybody?
The game is starting. Here is the order for... The current question card is next. I'm on Dr. Phil. How to talk to your child about blank.
Oh god.
McKinsey is typing a message. Valley Prime enters his card. Morgan Le Fay submits her card.
John Follis. Have you played The Vay Shadow of the Crown? Silver chain.
We've played it here before.
Oh god.
Valley Prime is typing a message.
I
Wyatt Witchery
actually
enters his
don't
card.
know
Message
this
from Valley
person.
Prime.
Can you at
Fun.
least give me a hint?
Message from McKinsey. What do I press for the question? I
Oh.
don't know. Haven't played this game. Enter a message to chat. RS Games client Cards Against Humanity. Message from the evil chocolate cookie. Alt C.
I'll give you a hint. Someone you do
Skiing is
know
awesome submits his card.
changed their username.
Mackenzie submits her card. Alrighty, all players have submitted
Let's
their
see
cards to
this.
you. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about dominating a man by peeing on his eldest son. Next time on Dr.
What?
Phil, how to talk to your child about huge big balls full of jizz.
Whoa.
Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about panda sex. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about sexual humiliation. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about clenched butt cheeks. Leave game. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about panda sex. You have picked Valley Prime with. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about panda sex. The current question card is the next US election will be fought on the key issues of blank against blank. The token minority. A pinata full of scorpions. The gray nutrient broth that sustains mid-roll. Demonic possession. Grunting for 10 minutes. Demonic. The next US.
Silver
Lady Gaga.
Chain. Juliet
Dying of
K.
dysentery. Police brutality. White Witchery submits his cards. The next US election will be fought on the key issues of demonic possession. Against police brutality, you enter cards. Morgan Le Fay enters her cards. Valley Prime enters his cards. Mackenzie enters her cards. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Skiing is Awesome. Time for the judging. He must pick from. The next US election will be fought on the key issues of 40 acres and the mule against the homosexual agenda. The next US election will be fought on the key issues of Vikings against bitches. The next US election will be fought on the key issues of demonic possession. Against police brutality. The next US election will be fought on the key issues of Steve Jackson's beard. Against sniffing glue. And the next US election will be fought on the key issues of panda sex. Against Jeff Goldblum. Mackenzie is typing a
Okay
message.
then.
Skiing is Awesome has picked Valley Prime with. The next US election will be fought on the key issues of
Silver
Vikings against
chain.
bitches. You deal yourself 2 new
Did I
cards.
get it right?
I'll let you figure that one out.
Message from Mackenzie. Can we do a no after this?
Juliet K. Just my first name will do, but yes. I quite enjoyed seeing you agonize over who you thought it might be.
Yeah, and if you're wondering about the context, it's kind of an inside joke.
White Witchery submits his cards.
Now let me check my thing. Can we do Uno after this? I need to get off after this, just so I can, try to do something about this stupid headache.
The current question card is after months of practice with blank. I think I'm finally ready for blank. Valley grunting for 10. Lady Gaga. After months of practice. Love and justice. Fisting. The token minority. After months of practice with Lady Gaga, I think I'm finally ready for fisting. You submit your cards.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just went there.
Silver Chain. I
Mackenzie is typing
didn't
a
know
message.
who that was. I thought it was a person I didn't recognize whose name was actually Morgan.
Nah, it's an inside joke.
Message from Mackenzie. Hope you get better soon, Cookie. Skiing is Awesome submits his cards. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Morgan Le Fay. Time for the judging. She must pick from. After months of practice with mild autism, I think I'm finally ready for Mr. Clean. Right behind you. After months of
Windows
practice with Lance
Electronic
Armstrong's missing testicle, I think I'm finally ready for
active
making the
channel.
penises kiss. After months
If
of
you hear
practice with
about
soiling oneself,
Viewpoint,
I think I'm finally ready for
it's
a
a
hot mess.
Gemini
After months of
powered
practice with
APP
setting my
that
balls on
uses
fire
it
and
to
cartwheeling to
record your
Ohio, I think I'm
screen
finally
reader
ready for
and
being
give
addicted to
you
children.
access
And
to
after months of
UI
practice with Lady
controls
Gaga,
you
I think I'm
normally
finally
can't
ready for fisting.
extract text and read inaccessible PDF files. Juliet K.
Morgan Le Fay
No,
has picked Skiing is
just
Awesome with.
little
After months
old
of practice with setting my balls on fire and cartwheeling to Ohio, I think I'm finally ready for being addicted to children. Deal yourself 2 new cards. They are low and A-greased. The current question card is what's that sound?
John
Blank.
Follis.
A greased up
Okay,
Matthew MC
I
Conaldi.
am going to go.
Low flying planes.
But
Skiing is
you
awesome.
have a
Love
good
and justice.
one and
Message
hope
from
you
Skiing.
feel
The token
better.
minority. A pinata full of the gray nutrient broth. Space muffins. Pussy. What's that sound? Pussy. You submit your card.
Okay.
Valley Prime enters his card. Mackenzie is typing a message. Message from Mackenzie. Oh dear. Here we go.
The time is 12 o'clock a.m.
Skiing is Awesome is typing a message. Message from Skiing is awesome. Yeah. Morgan Le Fay submits her card. Alrighty. All players have submitted their cards to
Silver
Mackenzie.
chain.
Time for the judging. She
Niece.
must pick from. What's that
I
sound?
like the
Nipple
name.
blades. What's that
To
sound?
be honest,
My first kill.
and don't
What's that
take
sound?
this as
Pussy.
offense,
What's that
but
sound?
it's a lot
Picking
better
up a glass
than
of water
Jules
and
the
taking a sip and being the
musician.
president. And what's that sound? Tentacle porn.
Tentacle porn. Wow. Not sure I want to know.
Mackenzie has picked the evil chocolate cookie. What's that sound? Pussy, you deal yourself one new card.
I
It is
got a point.
The judge is white with 3. The current question card is only 2 things in life are certain, death and blank. White privilege. Agrees. Matthew M's, grunting for 10, dying of dysentery. Only 2 things in life are certain, death and dying of dysentery. You submit your card. Mackenzie enters her card. Morgan Le Fay enters her card. Valley Prime submits his card. Skiing is awesome submits his card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to white with 3. Time for the judging. He must pick from. Only 2 things in life are certain, death and mom's new boyfriend. Only 2 things in life are
Silver
certain,
chain.
death and women in yogurt commercials.
Tentacle
Only 2 things in
porn.
life are certain, death and
Bro,
a murder
I am
most foul.
dead, lol.
Only 2 things in life are
am
certain, death
dead.
and sexual humiliation. And only 2 things in life are certain, death and dying of dysentery. White Witchery has picked skiing is awesome with. Only 2 things in life are certain, death and sexual humiliation. The current question card is well if blank is a crime, then log me up. The judge is Valley Prime, grunting for the systematic destruction of an entire people and their way of life. White privilege. Well, if white privilege is a crime, then log me up. You submit your card. Mackenzie enters her card. Morgan Le Fay enters her card. Skiing is awesome enters his card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Valley Prime. Time for the judging. He must pick from. Well, if giving key therapy is a crime, then log me up. Well, if exploding pigeons is a crime, then log me up.
Okay then.
Well, if white privilege is a crime, then log me up. Well, if swooping is a crime, then log me up.
What?
And well, if like a million alligators is a crime, then log me up.
Okay then.
Valley Prime has picked Mackenzie with, well, if exploding pigeons is a crime, then log me up. You deal yourself one new card. The judge is the evil chocolate cookie. The current question card is James is a lonely boy. But when he discovers a secret door in his attic, he meets a magical new friend, blank.
Uh-oh. This is gonna get weird.
Skiing is awesome enters his card. Valley Prime enters his card. Morgan Le Fay enters her card. White Witchery has left the game.
Okay then.
One player hasn't submitted a card, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie Parker. My game is frozen.
Restart your client. Don't try to leave the game, just Alt F4 on your client window and then relaunch it.
Mackenzie has disconnected. Skiing is awesome has disconnected.
Windows Electronic 101, active channel. She might not have choice. Her specifications are garbage.
I know, I'm just saying if the client freezes, that's the best way to fix it is to restart the client. Like, if you have to leave the game, that's one thing, but if you don't want to get thrown out of the game, then don't try to leave it.
The art of unseen brilliance. Lol, sorry I left, I have to go soon.
No, it's alright, I understand. I'm just waiting for people to reconnect and put their cards in.
Mackenzie Parker. Now when I log in, it gets stuck. Looks like I'm locked out.
Oof. Could be a computer problem, I don't know. So what do you want me to do?
Joshua Schramm. Mine also froze. I opened RS again and it's still frozen.
That is bizarre. Like I said, what do you all want me to do?
Windows Electronic 101 active channel. Maybe it's time to restart Windows. You haven't done that in a while. Mackenzie Parker. Let me try it one more time.
Okay.
Windows Electronic 101 active channel. Windows asterisk.
We gotcha.
Mackenzie Parker. This thing needs to be rewritten in NVGT. I swear.
It does not. That would be more problematic than it's worth.
Silver chain. Oh, not this NVGT stuff again. It don't need to be rewritten. Even though I ain't played it before. Joshua Schramm. I am completely stuck, I can't do anything, HMM, this hasn't happened before.
Huh.
Windows Electronic 101 active channel. That would be a nightmare to implement, not to mention how much code translation would need to be done.
Yeah, it's just like not even worth it. If I need to remove stuck people from the game, I can. I don't like to do it, but I can do it. If, you know, you're totally stuck and there's no way back in, I can take you out of the game. Not my favorite thing to do, but if I have to, I always can.
Windows Electronic 101 active channel. What if your servers are broken?
I don't know. Let me see if mine will tell me anything.
The current question card is James is a lonely boy. The judge is the evil One player had the evil chocolate cookie has won 1 question card. Skiing is awesome has won 2 question cards. Morgan Le Fay has not won any question cards. Mackenzie has won 1 question card. Valley Prime has won
Mackenzie
2 question
Parker.
cards.
Problem though, almost everyone left, so you might as well just end the game and call it a stream.
There are 3 players in a game. They are Valley Prime, Morgan Le Fay, and the evil chocolate cookie. There are no players waiting for a game.
There are still 3 of us in here, even with 2 people disconnected.
Joshua Schramm. I've reopened the game 5 times already.
Huh. I don't know. What do the rest of you guys think?
Mackenzie Parker. New idea, task manager.
Task Manager isn't gonna fix this one. Unless it involves forcibly killing off the program.
Mackenzie Parker. That's what I mean, yes. The art of unseen brilliance. SRS eating itself. Silver chain. I'd say just remove them and stick to the remaining players.
Okay.
Windows Electronic 101
Would you like to?
active
Yes.
channel.
How long would you? 2 minutes.
More likely restarting Windows would fix it. That's assuming it's a local issue.
You decide that players.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's a local issue or what, considering we've got two people
Julia
having the
K.
same problem.
That was my suggestion also. Joshua Schramm. It is lol.
So I am fully prepared to wait here and see if, people can restart their computers and get it to cooperate.
The art of unseen brilliance. It's probably RS or WIFE.
Valley Prime has disconnected.
Oh, there goes another one. Also you guys, if you've submitted your cards, you can't move anyway. The reason we're still waiting is because one person hasn't submitted a card, and the one person who hasn't submitted a card is the one who got locked out.
Joshua Schramm. Restarting my computer, BRB. Mackenzie Parker. Honestly, the game needs new management, because this is ridiculous. Yeah, guys, I think we might as well end the stream. The art of unseen brilliance. I'm sorry. WIFE? I've heard of Wi-Fi, but not WIFE.
WIFE.
Silver chain. The way it said Wi-Fi though.
Wifey?
Windows Electronic 101, active channel. Makes sense, the original TTS engine is Japanese. The art of unseen brilliance. Oh goodness help me. Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi? Are you dumb? Mackenzie Parker. There is only 2 people in the game now, so might as well just end it. Silver chain. Oh, don't bring back Heather from Seer. Don't bring her back to Shiva. The art of unseen brilliance. Wi-Fi.
I don't know what's worse, that or Wisconsin Fi.
The art of unseen brilliance. This thing cannot say Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Mackenzie Parker. At least this voice says clickable correctly. Or Joshua Schramm. Restarting didn't fix it. I go to login and I don't get the list of games. Nothing is there. Silver chain. I mean, Mackenzie, not everything has to be involved with ending the stream. Unless it's probably the moderator say so. But you're not moderator. Windows Electronic 101, active channel. SAPI for Microsoft Voices, if you miss the second T in text, and H in wish it says enter Texas U Wisconsin spoken here.
Okay then. But no, I was gonna end the stream after this game anyway, but, like, there are more people than just me in this game, so that's their call.
Charlie's World. What did I just walk into? I just had a relaxing shower and then I walk into this. The art of unseen brilliance. Can this say the evil chocolate cookie? Mackenzie Parker. Guys, I think RS is going the same path as STWATHT his point. Silver chain. I know, but I am just saying, You know,
I know.
sometimes if that
The
don't
time is
work, then we can have
12:15
one of
PM.
us moderator. The Art of Unseen Brilliance. Charlie No Complaining. Mackenzie Parker. Path.
Let's not jump to worst case scenarios. I already live with someone who does enough of that.
Charlie's World. Wyatt, I am not complaining. Also, you should be sleeping right now because tomorrow is school.
Are you sure you want to? Would you like to receive it? No. The game will now close.
Alright. Well, I am...
Valley_Prime. The game's broken.
I am gonna get out of here if everybody's having
Windows
problems.
Electronic 101. Active channel. She does that too much without troubleshooting. Apologies to all of you.
I'm gonna get out of here, and I am...
The Art of
I think
Unseen
I'm gonna
Brilliance. Actually, tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment, lol.
I think I'm gonna go take a shower and all that kind of stuff, and, you know, see if blasting hot water on this thing will get rid of this stupid headache.
Risk Games Gmail.
Joshua
That's the game's
Schramm.
page link.
Okay, GM.
V2 live chat dialogue. The evil chocolate cookie method.
You all behave, and the SpongeBob cast and I will see you on Tuesday. Why the SpongeBob cast? Well, because they'll be in the game. So until then, you all
Pause.
behave.
Silver
Home scene
Chain.
page link. Tweez
Yeah,
take the point.
let's just go ahead and call
V2.
it.
OBS 3.1.
I don't want to wait much longer. Charlie's World. He means appointment. Valley_Prime. Bye, Cookie. Thanks for the fun, by the way.
Not a problem, anytime.
Sources list. Scene
Y'all
chat.
know if you want to play a game, all you gotta do is get a hold of me and be like, hey, can we play a game?
Add configurable. Control. Start recording checkbox. Stop streaming check.
But anyway, I will see you folks back here on Tuesday. Hopefully at a more reasonable hour. And until then, don't blow up the planet, don't delete your NV data, don't install Tech Freedom, throw it in the trash if you already have it, all that kind of
Charlie's
good stuff.
World. Goodbye, Cookie, and have a good sleep.
Start recording. Stop streaming checkbox.
You too.
checked.
And I will see you all in a couple of days.
Stop stream.